How many of you guys would feel safe putting your notebook in a microwave? Well, this one is designed to do exactly just that.
Yeah, this is the Rocketbook Wave. It's an intelligent, reusable notebook that you erase by putting in your microwave. But before you do that, you can use an app on your phone and take a picture of the pages that you want to keep. And if you have pages that you don't want to keep, you just skip them. And that way, after you put it in the microwave and erase everything, you have a brand new notepad that you can reuse again.
Honestly, that sounds very unbelievable. I can't imagine sticking paper or notebook in a microwave and having it erase. I mean, what kind of maniac came up with that? It sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Here are the instructions of how you would do that. Apparently, you'd fill a coffee mug, you'd set on these blue rings it has, you'd microwave one side of it until a blue arrow disappears, flip it over, microwave the other half, and it seems ludicrous to me.
It doesn't seem like it would work.
No, it doesn't seem like it'll work on any level. Let's see what we got inside of this bag. Okay, here is the notebook itself. This is the blue circle, I guess it's talking about. It's got these dots in it and a QR code on the bottom.
Oh, so it looks like when you write whatever you want to write on here, you have like a category you can put it under. It may be really hard to see this, but then when you take a picture of this page, it has a QR code and whatever you want to put it under category-wise. So it organizes it inside the app on your phone.
I can't get the pen out. Why would they do that?
There you go. Wow, that looks like an ordinary pen.
It looks like a normal pen. Now, it does say this pen is a Frixion pen. I don't know what a Frixion pen is, but it's definitely a special type of pen. This is not an ordinary pen you're going to be writing on your notebook. Oh, you can label each category that you want.
This paper, I don't know if it's the same paper, is it? Or it's just a pen maybe that matters.
It must be the pen that matters. Oh, here, let's see. Can you erase this? That writes like a normal pen. I don't know. It seems like a normal pen to me.
Let's test it out. I want to see this erase. Like just this real fast.
No way. That's an eraser?
It's perfect. You can hardly even tell it's there.
You erased it with the back of this?
Yeah, it's got an eraser on it.
What? That is truly, that alone, forget the microwave part, that's amazing right there.
But, hey, at least now when you write your whole thing with it, you don't have to go around with that little eraser. You can just stick it in the microwave and erase it all.
True, very true. I mean, all those pages, it comes with quite a bit. Oh, they're
it comes
numbered.
with a lot of pages.
A lot of pages. Here you got 69.
I'm a little surprised about that. I thought it was going to be something like just a few pages or maybe even just one page, but it actually is a notebook.
You get 80 pages in there.
An 80-page notebook. That's insane.
Wow. Okay.
So let's write some things and let's gibber some stuff in here. I'm going to draw an 8 here. Let's do a little person, a stick figure.
Our amazing artistic abilities here.
Yeah, just want to see if how well it really goes through all these pages. And then I'm gonna scribble all over this one.
Let's see. Do one more here.
Do it on this side of the page.
Yeah.
Check it out. You're gonna draw your famous dinosaur.
My famous dinosaur.
That's cute. So cute.
My daughter taught me that.
Nice. I like it.
All right.
First off, though, let's pull out the app and save what we want to save. Not have to worry about the rest of it. So we got
and of course, we want to save the dinosaur.
Yeah, we're gonna save the dinosaur for sure. So in the app, you have these icons that are down here in the app, and on each individual one, you can select it and you can change the destination. So if you were to circle in that one when you take the picture of it, I can tell it to upload right to my Google Drive if I wanted, or your Dropbox or anything like that. So if you have that selected, it automatically can upload it to that cloud service. So we also have the option to change the file type. You can have it saved as a PDF or a Jpeg if you wanted. We can also do bundle scans, so if you want to scan multiple pages, and you can tell it to auto send or not auto send. So let's go ahead and just do a new scan here. Position page with a screen scanning. And it's saved. Bam.
Oh, so it scans on its own.
It looks like it cut your tail off a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. It's pretty far on the edge of the page there.
So after you scan it in, you can send it to your email or your Dropbox or whatever, and then you can also preview them here in the history. So we have this little monster here, and I can share it. I can put it in a text message.
It kind of shows my circle weird on this one here, but the fill-in, it shows that it's highlighted. So you are supposed to highlight it completely.
Yeah. All right, so now that we saved the one thing that we wanted to save, which is the monster, let's go ahead and throw this in the microwave.
Okay. Should we get a fire extinguisher ready? Or?
Yeah, maybe, just in case.
Yeah.
It worked!
It did.
A blank notebook. It was a little interesting though. We put it in there with the mug on there, and the plate in the microwave wasn't completely flat that we have, so it kind of singed these corners on the back of it because it didn't sit flat on there. It kind of warps it a little bit. You can see that this page is kind of bent.
It's kind of terrifying having the notebook in there. I mean, we had it for a good 2 minutes at one point.
No,
and
4 minutes.
4
minutes.
We
went 4 minutes total.
Oh my gosh.
But we didn't have to flip it around. This little logo here, it went away after having it in there for 4 minutes. And so we flipped it around and the logo was gone too. So we figured it was good. And we checked it and there was nothing in here.
Yeah, in fact, it's all gone.
Yeah, it's all gone.
It's pretty amazing the way that worked. Like I said, it was terrifying having it in there that long. It just did not seem right. It seemed wrong on so many levels. It's just...
You don't normally microwave paper.
Ever.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever microwave paper in my life.
I have, and it usually smells really bad.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why you put the water in there to kind of absorb a lot of the heat or something. I'm not sure.
Something. It is very weird indeed. Now you do see the outline of my dinosaur here. That's because I guess I pressed too hard. I might be too rough with the pen there. You can see my outline of the circle and the fill-in as well.
Yeah.
So it brings up the question: how many times could you really reuse this?
Yeah, I mean, if you're someone who presses really hard, you maybe could get, I don't know, 5 times out of it. If you use it a lot. I mean, obviously if you're drawing like a picture or something, you might not want to use it too many times. But with this drawing, I can still see the outline here. There is no ink there anymore. And in the beginning here, where we originally wrote, same thing. You can see what we wrote here pretty well, actually. I mean, especially in this lighting, I can see it pretty decently, the indentation. But there is no ink, so you could write over it again and you can reuse it, which is something that I don't think I thought of when I originally saw this. You forget that when you write, you do leave indentations in paper. You know, I thought it was going to be amazing enough that if it really did erase it, it was amazingly cool. But you know, with this, it's kind of like, well, how usable is it really in the long run?
Well, I will say it does what it claims. It truly erased away all of the ink, and I'm honestly surprised by that just on its own. And like you said, when you write on anything, you create indentations. I'm sure if I was lighter with the pen, I could make it in such a way that I wouldn't be creating as much of an indentation.
I think a big part of this too is that you do have an app that you can categorize what you want, or just send it to what cloud service you want or what email address you want, and you can take pictures of them and save them for later. That's the biggest thing I think for this,
right? Is
that you can do that, and you can reuse the pages if you want. And you have 80 pages that you can reuse before you have to microwave it once. So you do get a lot of usage out of it.
I mean, in reality, like you said, probably about 5 times. This is like 5 times the notebook.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And this is reasonably priced on Amazon for just under $30. We'll have the link down in the description if you want to check it out. But it's really cool.
Yeah, you're also able to purchase more pens. You can get 8 pens that are all different colors for just around $15. So you don't really have to worry too much about running out of ink on just the one it comes with. Or if blue's not your favorite color, you can get black, you can get yellow, green, all sorts of different colors. Also, the cloud saving writing and being able to take a picture, upload it, send it to your email and all that stuff. And that is just huge compared to a normal notebook, because you got the QR code, you're able to categorize it. A normal notebook, yes, you can take a picture of it, yes, you can send it to yourself, but you don't have the ease and convenience of being able to do it automatically, send it to which services you want automatically. I mean, this works really well.
Especially if you're in college or something, you can take your notes for your different classes and upload them to different areas, and that way you know what is for what, and you can save all your notes.
You know, honestly, with my everyday of life, I can't see myself using this, but back in school, I think I would have loved to have something as cool as being able to take your notes, erase it, upload it, categorize it. That would have been a huge help.
Yeah.
For me, especially.
Yeah, for me, I don't have much use every day either. I mean, I draw a little bit, but not enough. I don't know if I'd want to draw in this background. I usually like the just blank backgrounds. You could use this for drawing, but when you draw and you upload it, it does keep these little dots on here. There's a whole bunch of little dots, like a little grid, and you see that in your drawing, even in the upload. So you don't really have a good piece of paper that you can keep, or an uploaded image that you can keep either, where the bamboo slate would definitely excel in that a lot more. Another good use for this would be like if you're like a script writer, maybe even like a songwriter, or you do coding and you want flowcharts, you know, things like that, where you maybe make a really good idea and you want to snap it and save it for later. And you can fill up your book with all your ideas, and when you're done, take a picture of it, keep it, get rid of everything, and reuse the book. Yeah, you can share it with people if you wanted to. It's a really good platform to share your notes with other people and keep for yourself if you wanted to use it later.
If this seems useful to you, we have the link down below in the description, along with a link for the pens as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.